walking in the house in my road, gotta make her put it on. She don't like wearing clothes, just left Concord, North Carolina. I was licking on booty and a whole lot of vagina. Eat a pizza with some ice cream, she'll remember you. Ice Cube making chip, shiver like the winter do.
See me with the crew, I had to get some food. I see you looking like you do. Had to make a move, make a move.
Started. Please don't get me started. Started. Please don't get me.
Man, I know you see me looking good in this apparel right here. This is Levels and Lengths, brought to you by Made in Paris Apparel, man. If you want to drip like this, go ahead and contact them based off of what you see on the left side of your screen or the right side of your screen, man. Holla. All right, y'all. Rikersislandstories, man. We back now. If you watching this video right now, you may be aware that I just dropped a video about this Spanish kid who went to Rikers Island and became a legend overnight. Goes by the name of JT the Beast, man. How you doing, my brother?
What's good, my brother? You know what it is, man. We here, we living.
All right, so let's get a little bit of the beginning in. Where you from? How old are you, and how old was you when you touched the rock?
I'm from the East, you know what I'm saying? Stinking Lincoln family. East New York, Brooklyn, J-Line. There, I was 16, and then I had got knocked for the robberies. I had did a string of robberies. They caught us like on the 6th, 7th robbery. We went on a while, you know, young nigga shit. We went on a bugged out robbery spree and got caught up in Queens for the robberies.
Definitely been in. Alright, so you get to the rock, you 16 years old now. Usually 16-year-olds tend to be the most, you know, like timid cats in there because they're the youngest, oftentimes the smallest. Run us through the beginning of you entering Rikers Island, being shackled, hopping off the bus, hopping into the building. What was going through your mind before you made it to the intake?
Well, you know, like everybody else, you know, we were young niggas, 16. First time heading to the rock, you know, you get them little butterflies in the stomach going over that bridge. Once you get over that bridge, it get a little tricky. But you know, niggas, like I got locked with my code deep. I could see here, I was just like, bro, whatever we do, we not acting. We just go. We ain't no nervous looking, you feel me? But once you get over that bridge, you know how it goes. And then once I got in, gosh, you know, they shackled you, you know, they set us up, you know, take forever, we go to intake. But yeah, running through my mind, all I can think of, I'm thinking I'm gonna be around some big rocky niggas, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't even know about them. Like, damn, how the fuck we gonna stand up to those niggas? But you know, then we got up in there, we realized, you know, we going to adolescence, and then we went to the mod. What's that, mod 1? They send you some shit like that, intake?
Yeah, mod 1. I be getting confused whether it was mod 1 or mod 4, but I think it was mod 1.
It's one of them shit. I think it was mod 1 though. I think they had a mod 1 and 2 just for the intake, 2 signs.
Yeah. Alright, so you get the mod 1, you in intake. What was the surroundings? What was going on in there? And what did it look like to you?
I mean, you know, once we popped in there, you know, everybody that was first time, we trying to figure shit out. Niggas talking about, you already know, you know, you got what's the name for
SPA?
The SPAs, they start coming down, putting us on, you know, you already know, niggas start asking you what you think you're gonna be doing in here. And we're not even in the crib yet. And then, if you know, like 07, 08, those years in Rikers for Adelaide, motherfuckers was wildin'. But when I first got down there, you know, I was chopping it up. I was on some regular shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Even though it was the more worry was coming over the bridge. Once I got in, I'm like, all right, bet I gotta start figuring shit out, see how shit can, you know, see what the program is in here, cause you know, there's a program in there, you know what I'm saying? So we had to figure that shit out, and then, you know, that's when literally like the very next day, my code D got into some shit, and then that's when we had that little legendary story where we rolled it out. Can you break it down? Lead us into it. What was the situation that happened? So what happened was, this fucking fool, because he was a fool, Coach. He ended up going home. I ended up doing time. He go to the bathroom. Oh, he went to the back, and they had joked about his jeans. You know what I mean? He's always talking shit. So I told him, niggas say anything to you, act crazy. We act crazy here. You know, niggas tell you anything, just pop bottles. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We young, we gotta be high heads, because that's how everybody else giving it up. Bro, this dude like, yo, call me to the bathroom. I'm like, all right, because he went to the back. He never told me about the situation that happened, though. So when I go to the bathroom, like 20 niggas run in the bathroom. It's like, yo, bro. So they all rolled in. I'm by the store. They was like, yo, get up out of here. And I'm like, what you mean? I was like, that's my man's right there. Long story short, bro, son tried to pop. Mind you, like I was boxing before I went in jail. Consistently for like the whole year. Bro, these niggas tried to hit me with a slick one. Boom, and mind you, the floor was wet. So I was using that to my advantage, because the floor was wet. So when he tried to pop, I blocked it and hit him. Boom, when he dropped, everybody that I was hitting after, my man did karate. So he did some crazy shit where he jumped, kicked, and stumped him. So now we backing him up. What it was slippery, and I told my man this floor is slippery too. So my main focus was keeping my feet level, because even if I was hitting niggas while they was blocking, I was dropping them, so niggas thought I was knocking everything out. They started running out the bathroom. Now we chasing these niggas out the bathroom, snuffing niggas, boom, boom, boom. That's when like Johnny Five was down there. It was some legends down there. Like niggas, a lot of niggas that took cribs was down there and seen the whole thing. And then, mind you, like nobody ever, they always call me Troubles. Like the niggas on the island gave me that name, JT. Some people know me by JT the Beast, some people know me by Troubles. So, alright, cool. Long story short, like we running around, and not for nothing, they was beating my mans up a little bit, but they kept running from me. So now I'm running towards snuffing the dudes off my mans, picking him up. That's why niggas was respecting my shit. I was picking him up. Boom. I was like, yo, let's go. Boom. I said, let's keep giving it to these niggas. All right, now while we brawling, these niggas is running because all the turtles is coming in. The females grabbed my man. My man swung. He probably thought it was another, like, you know what I'm saying, dude hitting him. She fell. Once he hurt that CO female, it was over for us. Bro, this one turtle nigga hit me so hard, I flew back like, you know, them niggas was big.
The A-team.
So hard, boom, I went back like 4 fucking, you know, in the mud, you got the bed set up. The bed. Bro, he hit me so hard, bro, I went back like 4 beds. I went up, I jumped back up to try to rumble, to hit him again, bro, and all I remember was like 5 police just giving it to me. And then my mans, they did him dirty. They had a thing and they had 2 females officers slapping the shit out of the back of his head because he knocked the female down. They did him dirty. The big dude came in, he was like, which one of y'all hurt my female CO? Once they pointed him out, they started flexing him way longer than me. But then that's when like, literally like, supposedly some of the niggas that I dropped was some real known, I remember it was some Miller dude and then it was supposedly some folk dude or some shit like that. And then niggas was saying that they trying to put a kite on my head. It was all kind of shit going around because I was hitting blood niggas, this, that, YG niggas, all kind of like, because nobody knew who the fuck we was and we was, you know what I mean? They was trying to tell me, get up out the bathroom. So, yo, bro, and even the steel lady came, she was like, yo, she was like, who the hell are you? She said, what kind of beef you got? She couldn't believe it. Bro, you know what it was? I was using the slippery floors to my advantage. Because that floor was mad slippery, bro. And even if I'm telling you, even if somebody blocked it, boom, bro, they was dropping, hitting the ground so hard they wasn't getting up. So motherfuckers was like, oh, knocking everybody the fuck out. And then from there, the same Johnny Five was in the same crib. He ended up going to 5 up, but at him, I don't know if you know Shorty Rock. Shorty Rock was the little YG nigga. He was taking
Yeah. I know of him. I don't know him personally, but I remember I was in one of these cribs and he had pulled up to the other side.
Yeah. So what happened was when he went to 5 up, but they finally placed me. Him and Shorty Rock had the crib. But when every crib I went to, niggas was just like, That's Jake to the Beast. When they saw me, he was down there, and Shorty Rock was joking because he was like, yo, bro. And there was a nigga in the bathroom that told me, said, bro, you almost stuffed me. Nigga said that I was walking down the aisle, some Kimbo slices and everything. Boom! Boom! He said, yo, this nigga said, and I don't even remember that part. He said, bro, he said you were just walking down the aisle, bro, just lifting niggas. Blah! Blah! Man, like I told you, I was boxing. You know what I mean? Like, my shit was, like, heavy. Like, I was ready. And, he was in the crib, too. And then next thing you know, they was like, nah, bro, that's Jake. They was like, oh, you Jake? And then fucking Johnny 5 was like, bro, he said, bro, I was watching from the bed. He said, bro, I seen you growling at niggas. Nigga said, I went, and I just started hitting niggas. Nigga said I was growling at niggas, bro. It was so crazy, but him and Johnny 5, there was some YG. But when I got there, they just threw, I grabbed the chair. I was on the team, but I'm going to keep it real. Some big nigga. And you probably heard about him, named Debo. He was Crip.
That name is very, very familiar.
He was like the only Crip nigga that was not in PC type shit. Now, you had G-Stone, son, that G-Stone nigga that used to chill with Two Fly Tay or whatever son name is. I think he was there. I think that was Two Fly Tay that was there that time that had it that year. But when I was in that crib, we was holding that crib down, but I got kicked out for extortion. The son that wrote the letter on me. They sent me to 3 Upper. That's when I had the riot with the police. I smacked police with the chair, boom, boom. That's when they threw me to the Mod 3 Upper. And that's when I was there with Christopher Ice, who died from One Main House of Pain.
Yes, I know who he is. Yep.
So, exactly. Remember that story? Now, check this out. I'm in Mod 3 Upper. I don't like the mods. I wanted to stay in the cell. So now we in Mod 3 Upper. That big story when the police used to crack the cells open in One Main House of Pain. Anybody know? 07, 08, even I think 06. That CO cracked that cell open at the night. The wolves was running in there to do something. But before Ice and all that, he was quick. But he was funny. It was a small little... So, like, all the blood niggas, the YG, we got the Patria, you feel me? Patria, you feel me? I was rolling with the threes, too, you feel me? But I was fucking with the YGs, too. This was before they was making people choose.
Yeah.
This was when, like, even when the YG and YB was cool.
Yep.
I'm talking about when niggas was blood, YG, all kind of, you feel me? Before they started making niggas choose, all the change and all this other shit that happened. You feel me? The original way, like, that's how everybody was cool. You feel me? I was running with the 3 rules, of course, but I was fucking with the YGs, too. But anywho, so they jumped some fake blood dude that looked like OG Bobby Johnson. It was him, it was Chris that died, and then there was the one that we call Ludacris, and then some light-skinned Puerto Rican nigga with braids. And they jumped son. And the crazy shit is, when they jumped son, I think he hit the edge of the bed so that he fractured 2-3 of the rib bones or whatever, right? So they sent him to the main. When they sent Chris to the main, he was not with it. You feel me? You already know how it goes. He was a little tough, skinny, but then you already know what happened. They beat him damn near to death. But he was a cool dude, man. It was my little guy. He used to like Pop-Tarts and shit. That was his shit. Motherfucker eat Pop-Tarts all day. He was cool. He was mad funny. And then then they packed me up out of there because the COs had came. They was like, yo, you want to still, whoever don't want to be here, you ain't got to be here, because it was the mod. So they was like, if you don't want to be here, pack your bag. So I was running them, I packed my bag. Bro, they took me out of there and threw me in Mod 3 Lower.
Yeah.
They tried to send me to 3 Main, but what happened was, because of that shit I did, in 3 Upper, they said, hell no. Send them back to the mods because they were trying to punish me because they knew I didn't like the mods. They knew that's when they sent me to Mod 3 Upper. I was with you. I was with your other little man.
T-Roy.
Yeah.
T-Roy, Bow Wow.
I called him Goonie. We was with 2 G's. My son always with the detonators.
Yup. 2 G's from Harlem, yup.
Floyd, we had Floyd down there.
Floyd, yup.
Bow Wow was down there.
Ken Goonie, Theo.
Goonie, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Theo, those was the team, bro. We had that shit on Smash in there.
Trying to tell you.
I had the little issue. Remember, I had the little issue with one of the YGs. I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, it was whoever had it. I think Two Fly had it that year, right?
Two Fly wasn't with us in Mar 3 Low.
He was. No, I'm talking about who was running the YGs at the time.
Oh shit! It might have been Two
It might have
Fly.
been. I know it was 07, 08. It was him or somebody. I know it was two. So what happened was, I went over there one day, Law Library, and nigga said that he was trying to clown on me type shit. So when I saw him in 3 men going in, I pressed him, but what happened was the whole fucking mob came out trying to wild on something. So when that happened, it kind of looked like I was trying to go against, you feel me? And there was a whole little da-da-da. That's when, remember, you was even saying that time, you remember, you was like, anybody fuck with JT the Beast, stay out of here.
Facts.
Because what happened was, it was half the YG niggas was on my side, and then the other half because of what happened with the situation. But I was still rocking with the tribu, so after a while, I fell back from that, and I stood, I'm still tribu and shit like that, of course. And then that was the end of that. But the fucking Mod 3 Lower from there, from the mods, we had that shit on Smash. And then I think after that, everybody left. They sent me to some program, Phoenix House and shit like that. But yo, the mods was lit too. Remember how niggas had channels? The mods was lit too. Even though it was chill, but I didn't like it. I came to like it because after a while, where you in the loop, you chilling out late, you know what I mean? Watching the movie. Remember how we used to watch the fights late night?
Yeah, exactly. Like we was chilling.
Blowing it down.
Eating good, eating like bosses.
Eating good, while everybody else got to stay on their bed, bro. That was the best part of running shit in there. We don't glorify this shit, but we had to go through what we had to go through. One thing about Rikers Island is either you be a monster or the niggas going monster you.
That's it.
You gotta be a nigga you don't even want to be sometimes.
Facts. That's a fact. I be talking about that shit.
5-upper. Thank God I saved him. It was some little brolic nigga. We got it on because he was talking while the TV was on. You know how that goes. So I told him, yo, stop talking while the TV's on. Bro, this nigga got big on me. He was like, man, fuck all that. I'm tired of listening to you. I'm like, he wasn't even on the team. So it was in a rocking spot. So I was like, I was like, yo, you already know, hit the blind side. Bro, I started flexing him, bro. This nigga started catching a seizure, his lip and all that. And I'm going to be real with you, I'm going to go hard. I had to I checked on him later. He was on some suicidal shit. I did pulled up on him, fed him, prayed for him, told him to chill out, and I told him, yo, ain't nobody going to fuck with you no more in here. You know what I mean? I got you. You can live good. Because, at the end of the day, I ain't really want to do him like that, but I had to. Son already stepped up. You niggas was watching me.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it's not even talking no more. This nigga already stepped up.
That's the thing. That's the thing about The Rock, man. I always say it forces you to be a way more sinister version of yourself. It don't really allow you to have a heart most of the time. It don't allow you because if you show any kind of weakness, niggas will try to exploit that shit.
That's a fact. Like even in I became mad cool with Debo after that, and I seen him too in the city. Yo, Shorty Rock, everybody was just like, Debo was the biggest nigga in the house when he came in. I was the second biggest. But Debo was like, how we was small, but some of these niggas was like grown ass looking men, bro.
Facts.
Big 17-year-old, 28-year-old looking niggas was my size right now in there.
Facts.
The crazy shit is, like I said, because Debo pulled out, I'm gonna keep it real. Son pulled up on me and said, yo, how this nigga just walk in here and get a chair? Yo, when I tell you the whole crib was just looking like, oh shit. We the two biggest niggas. Yo, bro, when I tell you, bro, he hit me one time and that was it. I hit this nigga with so many combinations, bro. When he was tipping over on me, I was holding him up. And I kept hitting him, bro, while holding him up because he was tumbling out. Long story short, bro, that shit had my back out for like a week. Yo, we became cool. He respected it too, bro. But Johnny Five stupid ass, because he was a funny nigga. He on the phone, he like this. He like, JT the Beast won that fight. He go, oh shit. The nigga was just acting like because niggas gotta act like they on the phone just in case the police, you know what I'm saying, start coming to the side to see what happened. Me and this motherfucker two big bear motherfuckers going at it. No shoes on, bro. Straight bare feet on the floor, bro. No cap, bro. Just get the sandals off, everything, bro. And me and him became mad cool right after that. He used to joke about this shit, talk about like, bro, you was doing the fucking Spanish uppercut dances on me when I got him with them uppercuts, bro, because bro, that motherfucker was big. I ain't even go front. I fought my life out. I was prepared to get my ass beat, but give a good fight. You feel me? But that shit went the whole opposite, bro. He cracked me one time and I just went haywire.
Yo, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Something about violence, man, that just bring men together, man. It's just something about violence, man. Win or lose, you get your point across. You know what I'm saying? It just bring you closer, man. A lot of, like, my best friends now, I used to fight all the time when I was a kid. I kill for them niggas now.
Whoa.
That's how it be, man.
Talking about that, one last thing, it's so funny, cause so when we were chilling, some of the niggas came up to me like, yo, I ain't going front, bro. I ain't going front, bro. You put it in the at the mod, cause remember that was the most talked about. Niggas was trying to figure out who was this one nigga that dropped all these heads.
Yeah, cause that don't happen every day, bro. That don't happen every day.
You know what's crazy? Johnny Five kept saying, like Johnny Five or Shorty Rock, you ever get them, bro, I didn't even have a mark. Nobody even got to touch my face, bro. It's like 20 versus 2, bro. Niggas didn't even get to hit my face, bro. Everything missed, bro. I ain't gonna front. I couldn't do that today. Right now, I told you niggas roll a fucking fire.
Nah, you never know, bro. Them instincts kick in. You might get crazy, bro.
Yeah, nah, I know. You know how this shit be, though, man. Like, that shit was crazy, man. But it was so crazy how every time I went to a crib, I didn't have. You know how you gotta go to the crib. You don't care if you fought. You gotta fight again.
Yeah.
Bro, I was just walking in cribs. Here's your chair. Boom. Yo, that JT the beat. So here's your chair. Chilling with every gang. Everybody respected me. Even like on my last bed when I violated probation up north, I stopped. This second bed, bro, I stopped mad wars up north. Because I was in tune with the Bloods, and, I'm Tribu, and I said, all right, let me, you know what I'm saying? I used to go to the yard and shit, probably have niggas squabble shit out. You know what I'm saying? Because I fuck with every gang, everybody. I don't care what you rep. You respect mine, I respect yours, straight up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't even about gangs, you feel me? At the end of the day, I'd rather bring gangs together for unity and motherfuckers to spread knowledge,
Facts.
grow, and conquer shit together, you feel me?
Facts.
Word.
All right, so you know what? Since you got a couple up north stories, I'm going to bring you back for a second interview and we could get into detail about that when you're ready.
Right.
When you're ready.
Got you.
All right, I know we both got things to do, so I ain't going to hold you for that much longer, but I just want to, I want you to touch on a couple what you got going on today so the people understand that you could come from one place and you could man up, you could become grown, and you could change your life for the better. So what you got going on these days?
All right, so right now, I'm a father. My son is 8. I got godchildren I got to look after, family man. I got my business, I own the logistics. They can check it out at www.jnotransportation.com. And then, I'm also hiring drivers all across the states. I got a $1 billion contract with a company. I got access to 73 warehouses across the state. I'm a licensed technician right now. I'm also a licensed dealer. And currently doing the real estate thing too. I got a lot of things going on, I definitely a fully recognized business, and I got a lot of career opportunities for anybody looking for work. No matter like what your past history look like too, I'm pretty much the main guy to go through. So
Yes, so if you watching this right now and you looking for work and you comfortable behind that wheel and you got experience, go ahead and contact this brother right here.
And then check out my Instagram. It's Troubles 157ENY. And also as you get older, we all done a lot of crazy shit. Right now, I'm more about like unity, connecting with people right now, doing business, trying to live life. You feel me? Rest in peace, my brother Stanley. He was a good man, a hero, family man. Taught me a lot. Definitely taught me a lot. And that jail shit, it happened to us. But at the end of the day, listen, it's not an experience people want. you know, they make it famous with this media and shit, but right now, the best thing in life is to focus on business, your health, you know, friendship and family. Because as we seen with COVID and everything, see people going, people dying, streets is getting crazy. Best thing to do right now is love family, love your kids, work hard, hustle hard. That's it. The streets ain't the same no more. There's cameras everywhere. It's over.
Facts. It's a wrap.
You feel me?
It's a wrap. Alright, so I want to thank you, my brother. Like I said, if y'all want me to bring him back, I'm gonna bring him back. Thank you for giving me this time, my brother.
Blessings, bro. It's troubles, man. Holla, my brother. Thank you.
Thank you, bro. One.
Boy.
One.